Good evening, everyone. You join us for this 10-over match between the Melbourne Stars and the Hobart Hurricanes. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian.
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look a risky decision.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
A few moves made in the field.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
The Hurricanes get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
Shaw comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Wood, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Well placed, should get a single. Gone, brilliant in the field.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Deceived by the slower one.
David shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
They'll get at least one. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
Huge edge.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wood doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Edge. Amazing delivery. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and punches the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Loud shout.
That's a key wicket. Not what you want so early in the innings. Barely troubling the scorer.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Confident appeal. Could it be? Wood from the members' end.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Ali gets off the mark.
Great shot through the gap. A couple on offer here. Cuts that off well in the infield. The Hurricanes weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. The right armour is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end. Yeah, really good shot there.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yeah.
Great shot, great timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Edged, unplayable.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah.
13 runs added there. The Hurricanes are 37 for 3. Stoinis, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't mind getting... hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yeah.
Fantastic catch.
It's another wicket. It's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Khan won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Edged. What a ball. Time to keep the pressure on net. Now, great. Last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive edge. Edged it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Good catch. Out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Nishan will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Bowler.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Immediately underway with some runs. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep. Yeah.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Coulter Nile coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Strong appeal.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Beaten on the drive.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. poor play.
8 runs added there. The Hurricanes are 74 for 5. Bolt coming back into the attack.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Edged. Bowler is confident on this one. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yeah, yep.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. The Hurricanes are 80 for 6. And the innings comes to an end. The Stars will need 81 runs. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build a run rate.
So we are batting with medium difficulty. So let's see how this goes.
Good bit of timing there.
I think
That's just silly. The power of that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
ball properly. This midfielder will go for 6 for sure.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
So making use of the power play.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Another short ball.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back, and then the back coming through the ball beautifully.
Shot. Looks like we got some edge on that. We didn't meet it properly.
You can see how good this pitch can be for
Let's
batting.
see how this goes.
You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put
Another
away.
one.
Right out of the middle.
I don't know why that bowling
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
and it is easy for us to hit boundary. Sometimes
Like to see them aim
bowls
for the
really
top of
well,
off
but
now.
sometimes
As a
it
bowler,
bowls
you've got
very
to
well.
make them play
Yeah,
on
now
your
we have
terms.
fielder there.
They'll
Let's
get
see.
at least one. Couldn't get it through the field.
Exquisitely down the front foot.
Sometimes
Gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
There is no fielder on the leg side.
Rogers
It will
is new
always
to
bowl
the
on
crease.
leg side.
They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Let's see how this goes. Yes.
Right off the middle of the
Power
bat.
play.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Over. The Stars are 25 for none.
Full toss balls are easy to hit. So we are hitting it like anything.
Meredith, the right arm.
Yeah, first over really was bad first over. 25 runs in the first over is really cruel. Let's see what we can do.
Time that brilliantly.
Yeah, I think it
No
Yeah,
trouble
it was
at all.
sweet sound from
Punched
the
away
bat.
to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
was clean hit. Yeah, even like 1 meter on the left or 1 meter on the right will be to the fielder. But
They
somehow we
shouldn't
got
get
that.
too discouraged with that last ball. First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot,
Well,
the
we have
reward will
fielder
eventually
there.
come.
Yeah,
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the
Just
back
like
foot,
it.
and that's raced
Just
to the
like it.
boundary.
we had fielder there, but he didn't go to the fielder. He just hit it little bit wider. That's fine.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll
Let's
come
see
up
how
with
it goes now.
to slow this batting.
Catch it!
Yeah,
Middle that
I'm
one.
just using the
Great
power play.
timing.
I think from
They got
next
it
time
over
we
the
need to
top,
use,
had pretty good control,
increase the
and one
difficulty.
bounce over the rope.
Let me increase the difficulty and see how this goes. So it is in hard difficulty. So I'm changing the difficulty to hard for this matchup.
Meredith shouldn't be too
Let's
worried
see how
about
it
that
goes.
last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
It is not going.
Keeper!
Close.
Just a little
Yeah.
bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Hard difficulty or easy? Hard difficulty is not easy really. Oh,
Drives
that's
and
close.
misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah, we got the run.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over.
Okay,
Stars
spinner
are 40 for none.
and we are playing
Right
hard
arm
difficulty.
is coming on to bowl. And the great southern stand end. Hit that hard.
We just
Nailed
cleared the
it.
fielders.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Only thing we should do is we should just time properly so that it goes over the fielders.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
No, don't go.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
See, in hard difficulty, 37 from 46 can go anyway.
Waking.
Yeah. Someday we time the ball properly, someday we won't.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
We are not losing the wickets.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
7 runs added
Okay,
in
now
that
to
over.
release.
Stars 47
Marker is
for none. The
change of
right arm
field
pace
deliveries.
bowler is coming into the attack from the members end.
Okay.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Waking.
Great shot through the gap.
Yeah, we connected it properly, but it didn't go. We need to be extremely ideal in our
Couple on
timing.
field.
Only then it will go to the
Solid
boundary.
partnership. 50 so far. Now it's
Yeah,
time
we
to
got 50
really build a
partnership.
big score.
It was. I think it's because of the first 2 overs. First 2 overs it gave us lot of runs. Yeah, we timed
Quick
it
onto that
properly,
in
but
the
fielder is
infield.
there. Yes. Let's see if we can hit it on the left side.
Yep.
We have fielders.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Lands in.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
I didn't see the ball. I totally missed the ball. No, we cannot ask that. Let's try to hit. Only 2 fielders. If we just cross them, it will be a boundary. Let's see if we can connect. Go for it, yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Oh, it's close. It's close.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Wade, I don't think we'll be too happy
Okay,
with
the
their
fielder
bowler
is
at
back.
the moment.
Now we can't go for that shot. Oh, that's wide.
It looked a pretty good
Yeah, that's
delivery, to
right.
be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Great
think it's
shot.
called.
At least one on
Try to
off.
hit it.
Taken. A really good one too.
I tried to hit it square, but it went behind square.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Okay, the
Calm,
Afghan is back.
great southern
And leg
stand.
side there are no fielders on the boundary. This is the problem.
A little late on that.
Before we
No
could
run
come
scored.
down, it will be over. Let's see if we can hit it properly this time.
Oh,
No, that's right.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Lovely bowling.
Great control
I don't know
from
why
the
I'm missing
hand.
the
A
balls
lovely
properly.
bit of
Let
bowling
me
induced the full shot. It
play
just
an normal
dipped a
shot.
little and unlucky not to get the reward.
Yeah, see, I can play this
Finds the
properly,
fielder with
but
that shot.
when I'm trying to sweep, I couldn't time properly. We are playing the hard mode, and I think that is the
Burns
reason for
takes
that.
guard. Been in pretty good touch lately.
Still we need
You wouldn't
23.
want to let them get away early
I
with some
think it is
easy
easy for us.
boundaries.
Yeah, it's just 1 or 2s. We can.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
There is no urgency for us to go after the bowling because we still run rate is under 5.
Nice timing,
Yeah.
good
So we'll get
batting,
this occasional
won't get to the boundary.
2s and 3s. So with this we can escape. Yes, we are inching closer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
6 runs added in the over. The Stars are 62 for 1.
Let's see if we can finish faster.
That's
Yeah, I
an
think I messed up
unbelievable shot
properly.
into the crowd.
Hard to
If we
stop
play
them in
going
this
from
sort of
boundary,
form. It's a harsh century, and they've blazed them to all corners so far. That's an
Oh,
amazing
that's
half century. Just mammoth stroke making, and just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Again.
Yep.
Oh, this time there is
That's
fielder.
great fielding. That ball
That
was
was very good
flying.
shot, really. Again.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
missed it.
That's a great catch.
He missed it.
Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
yep.
Oh, got that.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's go for 2. No.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Interesting. Yeah,
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
I think we are still going for
Ellis
that.
has had a pretty good over. Just
most
needed a bit
probably
more
it
luck
is
to
for
find a
spin.
wicket.
Most
We've
probably
seen
we
good
will end the
control
game
and
this over.
spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Huge
Yeah,
shot.
so that
That's
was
a
easy shot.
massive shot. Just incredible.
That was
That
right
was
under
seen
our
so early. The timing
under
was
our eye.
brilliant and that
Yeah,
has
just went
stayed
easily.
here. Fantastic.
That's very much in.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Absolutely
So you-
nailed it.
Yeah, I think that's the game. So, even if you are playing in the hard mode, if he bowls like that, it is easy for us to, because it was right under our eye.
Extremely comfortable win. Just so brilliant
And,
on so
yes.
many levels. You cannot compete with that level of
Here we
skill
are done
shown.
with
It
our
was a masterclass.
game. Yeah, these short balls were juicy. Sometimes left-hand, okay. Sometimes left-hand bowlers are easy to hit, and spinners are difficult to negate. Replay features are really one of the very good features. It was not there in 2019, but they added this in 2022. Alright, we are done with this game and Stars won easily. Despite us playing in the hard difficulty mode, it's done. So let's see next how the next match goes, and thank you.